Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising. In Capricorn, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of February 17th to the 23rd. This week, Capricorn, we've got the Council of Light Oracle card. We have the beautiful Sun energy. We have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So Capricorn, loving the cards here. Some extremely positive energy. It is just brilliant to see the Sun card. And Libra also had both the Sun and the Moon, which I'm calling, your solar eclipse. I don't know what period you're coming out of, Capricorn, be different for all of you, but, the Sun really is there to eclipse the darkness. It can really shine positivity into the darker areas of your life, and expose, what needs to be exposed, illusions, deceptions. I think maybe you have come out of a period like that. We've got Strength card here as well. But, whatever's coming up, especially with these two characters here, I mean, this is very harmonious in terms of relations, whether they're romantic or not. Ten of Pentacles as well, guys, positivity on the stability financial front. It's all looking good. So let's start with the Oracle card, Council of Light. It does look like there's a strong sense of divine orchestration here between this and the Sun. So I think it's your time, Capricorn, your time to shine. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness on the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help you with all kinds of requests, nothing too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? So Capricorn, if you do need any help, just ask, because I think that your angel spirits and guides, whatever you believe in, are close by, because I think that they are, sensing this shift in you. And they're definitely ready for extra assistance. That they're always close by, really. But sometimes we do actually need to ask, and they will always answer direct requests. But if we don't ask, sometimes we don't get the help that we want. Recent past, the Moon. Yeah, okay, so the Moon, guys, as I was saying before, the Moon can indicate movement and subtleties in our darker realms. Now, that can be things happening behind the scenes in a situation, be it, hidden agendas in work colleagues and bosses, or, a partner doing something behind our back, whether it's just hiding a bit of extra money, siphoning off a bit of extra money. Sometimes it can be affairs. There's lots of different levels, guys. Not saying that it is. Maybe, the white lies that the friends tell us, that kind of thing. The Moon can talk about deceptions on lots of different levels. It can also talk about illusions, the illusions that we might be buying into in our life. That can be, seeing the best in somebody, which can be a good thing, but not if we are doing that at the cost of not seeing the truth, not seeing the full face of a situation. So it can be like that as well. The Moon really has that indication or that link to the shadow side as well. So it can be truths coming to light about ourselves, facing the facts, facing who we truly are. That's the Moon energy. The Moon also talks about, integration of the self. We have the tame dog and the wild wolf here. And it talks about, coming back into balance, becoming whole again. I think some of you might have been on that journey, and that's why we're seeing all this amazing energy come in, because I believe that, when we do align ourselves and integrate ourselves, that's when we attract the experiences and people and events and situations that we truly deserve and desire. The Moon is about, starting to have these the deceptions or the truths or the mysteries or whatever it is come to light, and to shine a light on them so that they're actually exposed. And it kind of exposes the full amount of a situation. And when that is exposed, that's when we start, seeing this pathway out of a situation. So some of you may have come out of a darker time, and I really feel that that is over now, that chapter, because here is your solar eclipse, Capricorn. You know, the sun energy is the one that's truly going to wash away the remnants of that darkness. You know, light is healing, light is cleansing. You know, light helps us to grow through, you know, with plants, it's through photosynthesis. They couldn't survive without the sun. So I think for some of you, you're going through a growth period. And, you know, the sun is really here to say, well, you know what, maybe you've been existing in the half-light for a while where, you know, your inner fire's been kind of burning, but now it's ready to turn into an inferno. And, you know, the sun card is the most positive card in the tarot deck. And it really says that, you know, there's an element of divinity on your side at the moment. Now, the sun card also talks about, it's not just saying, okay, well, you know, everything's going to turn to roses right now. It often indicates somebody who has come out of a darker time, you know, like the moon energy here, which, you know, there's lots of different elements to the moon card. It's not just, you know, dark. But, you know, this baby here who looks very vulnerable and free and happy and innocent isn't really, because this baby has come through this wall on this horse and is now celebrating the victory. So there's a reminder of, you know, potentially you have come through a darker time, but now the tables are turning and it's your time for good luck. It is also a really strong yes card in the tarot. So it does say, you know, whatever burning question you might have on your mind at the moment, the answer could be yes. It indicates that it is a time that is appropriate to move forward, you know, maybe moving forward in love or deeper connections with people that we see here. And I think it does come after a time of, like I mentioned before in the moon card, integrating self, or after a period of time that you've had to maybe have resilience and be strong and have the strength and courage to face inner demons. In the strength card, you know, we see the angel, which represents the higher self, coaxing the lion, which represents our inner demons or our ego side, just coaxing him back into a place of calm. So maybe some of you have been going through a period, like I mentioned in the moon card, about becoming whole, a reintegration with self, and it's from that place that now you're kind of ready for all the good stuff. That can be the strength energy, or it can just indicate that, you know, you've had the strength and courage to overcome some significant challenges, and now it's your time to shine. I think you've gotten a lot of growth out of that, and the tables are turning. And it's when you realize that, you know, you can, you know, control those deeper, darker parts of yourself, that you really unlock your infinite potential and you can achieve everything. Somebody who's in control of themselves, you know, really can just go out there and be very, very successful. The strength card can also talk about, you know, resolving old emotions. You know, if we're harboring anger or resentment, we would meet that with the equal and opposite emotion. So that would be, you know, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, all of those things. That's transformative, that energy. So definitely coming out of the darkness into the light. And, you know, the current energy for this week, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Look at this. I mean, generally, guys, when we see you know, two court cards, which are the people cards, of the same suit in the tarot, we talk about soulmate connection. So, you know, it doesn't have to be limited to romantic love. This can be friendship, it can be a family member connection, but here we see potentially some kind of new spark happening. You know, the Knight of Cups can be somebody who, you know, really does ride into your life like that knight in shining armor. He holds that cup and he is presenting it to the Queen of Cups. He's riding towards her. Now, that can be, with the Knight of Cups, an emotional offering. An offer of love can be an apology as well. But the Knight of Cups is always often somebody who is very charismatic and that you have a strong energetic connection with. They can be quite attractive and magnetic. And that's whatever it means to you, because it's about, you know, your sense of what you find attractive. And the Queen of Cups, yeah, I mean, so this can strongly indicate a connection. I also think that the Queen of Cups in this reading symbolizes the fact that you are now in a great place of emotional stability and control. So it's from that place that you are able to receive emotional offers, receive love. And, you know, she's really taken that offering of love from the Knight of Cups and she is nurturing it, admiring it in a way to expand it. So I really feel that now that you're in a good place, Capricorn, if you know, if love and partnership and deeper commitment with a current partner is what you're desiring, that all the energy is there for it. Because the Queen of Cups is somebody who is now has a sense of clarity. She doesn't really matter how, you know, emotional things get around her, or, you know, tumultuous emotions. She can sit right on that shoreline, dip a foot in it, and she's staying grounded. She's staying unshakable and calm. So that's a wonderful place to receive love from. It's a very positive omen there. And then as the near future energy here, Capricorn, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So if we mentioned expansion before of this situation, well, the Ten of Pentacles is almost like going the whole way. So it says that this situation, this connection that's potentially coming in this week, has the potential to become greatly abundant. Now, the Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is an interesting card because it has been known to be the money card. So, you know, this could be somebody coming in that you're going to have a strong work connection with or work on a creative business project with. And, you know, the Sun card indicates that this connection or what can come out of it can be strongly positive and that, you know, it has that yes answer behind it. So it's something to be pursued. So we could say that this could be, you know, financial gain. However, Ten of Pentacles also shows the home environment with the pets, the beautiful home, the partner, the generational living. So if this is a romantic connection for you this week, it means that the energy is there for that to expand and to go the distance and to be that beautiful, happy ending, really. I mean, together with the Sun, guys, you know, that darkness being eclipsed and that positive energy, yeah, it's very, very strong, this energy. So I say go for it. You know, all the cards are there, all the green lights. I think that I might call this reading that. You're getting the green light from the universe this week to move ahead in a positive direction. Your darkness is being eclipsed and, yeah, go for it, basically. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, so it won't be for everyone. Feel free to leave me a comment. I'd love to know if that special someone comes in or a commitment deepens or you kick off a great project that's just feeling really positive. Yeah, I'll join you back here next week for another reading.